opportunity
Yeah.
lies in the growing popularity of both gaming, right? And tokenized assets. If they can tap into those trends, effectively, they have the potential to
Attract a massive audience.
attract a huge audience.
It's like they're at the intersection of two like exploding markets.
They are, yeah.
If they position themselves correctly,
Right.
they could ride that wave
They could, yeah.
to incredible success.
Absolutely.
But with opportunity comes threat.
That's true, yeah.
What are some of the like
Challenges they might face.
the challenges they might face?
Yeah.
Well, one obvious threat is competition.
Competition, yeah.
As we mentioned earlier, the crypto gaming space
Is getting crowded.
So
Yeah.
they need to find a way to
stand out.
differentiate themselves.
Differentiate themselves from the crowd.
Yeah.
And another threat, I think, is regulation, right?
Yeah.
As the regulatory landscape for
crypto
and tokenized assets
and tokenized assets
continues to evolve.
and constantly changing.
They gotta be. They need to be adaptable.
Adaptable, compliant
Yeah.
to avoid running into
legal hurdle. Exactly.
So it's a tightrope walk, right?
It is a delicate balance.
They need to innovate, push boundaries, but they also need to be mindful of the rules and regulations.
Yeah.
And let's not forget about,
right, and
the technological challenges.
the tech challenges.
Blockchain technology is
Still evolving.
Yeah. There are scalability,
security issues
that need to be addressed.
Yeah, that need to be worked out.
So they're reliant on
The advancement of the tech.
advancements of the technology itself.
Yeah.
If the technology doesn't keep pace with
keep up
with
with
their
ambition,
ambition, it could hinder their growth.
It could, for sure.
Okay. So we've identified the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats.
Yeah.
We've analyzed the technology, the economics, the team,
The community.
the regulatory landscape,
Competitive environment.
a competitive environment.
Yeah.
We've really done a deep dive on this project.
We have, yeah.
But I think
There's
there's
one final piece.
one final piece of the puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
We need to address
Sure.
the ethical implications.
The ethical implications. That's an important point.
Yeah, because as with any new technology,
Yeah.
there are ethical considerations.
Ethical considerations.
What are the potential,
What are the risks and benefits
risks and benefits?
of tokenized real estate?
Mm-hmm.
How can we ensure that this tech is used responsibly and doesn't,
Doesn't exacerbate existing inequality.
exacerbate those inequalities? Yeah.
Right, because we don't want to create a system where
Right.
only the wealthy can benefit
Exactly.
from these innovations, right?
No, it needs to be.
We need to make sure that access is fair
Yeah.
and equitable.
And we also need to consider,
Right.
the environmental impact
Yeah.
of blockchain technology.
Because some blockchains are energy intensive.
Very energy intensive.
So we need to be mindful of the
The sustainability.
of those systems.
It's about finding that balance between
finding that balance between
innovation
and responsibility.
and responsibility.
Yeah.
We need to embrace the potential of this technology while also addressing the ethical
and environmental concerns.
concerns.
Exactly.
That requires,
Open dialogue, thoughtful consideration.
open dialogue, thoughtful consideration,
Yeah.
a willingness to
Adapt.
adapt and evolve as
The technology matures.
the technology matures.
Yep.
Well said.
Mhm.
I think we've covered a lot of ground
We have.
in this deep dive.
Yeah, we've explored
We've explored the complexities of GTPR.
the complexities
The opportunities and the challenges.
and challenges it presents, and the ethical considerations
Ethical considerations
that need to be addressed.
that need to be addressed.
But ultimately, the question of whether GTPR can
Can
achieve its ambitious goals
achieve their goals.
remains open.
Yeah, it remains to be seen.
Right.
Right.
And that's the beauty of it.
It is. Yeah.
It's a journey of discovery. We're witnessing
the
evolution.
Evolution of a new technology.
Of a new technology, a new
asset class.
a
A new way
of interacting
with the world.
Yeah. It's exciting.
It's
and a little bit daunting.
It is. It's
the same thing.
daunting.
Right.
But it's a journey worth taking.
It is. It is
Yeah.
well said. Now, before we wrap up,
Okay.
I want to circle back to something you mentioned earlier
Yeah.
about the importance of
Community sentiment.
community sentiment.
Yeah.
How can our listeners gauge
how could
that
they
overall sentiment
sense of what
surrounding GTPR thinking.
Where should they go to learn more about
Well, I think one of the best ways to gauge community sentiment is to engage with them directly. Right. Join their online forums.
Okay.
Follow their social media channels. Participate in their discussions.
So immerse yourself in the community and see what people are...
See what they're saying.
Yeah.
Host speaker. Look for signs of genuine excitement and engagement.
Yeah.
Are people actively discussing the project?
Okay.
Are they sharing their experiences and insights?
Right.
Are they passionate about the vision?
And conversely, are there a lot of complaints?
Yeah.
A lot of concerns being raised? Are people expressing skepticism?
Skepticism or distrust? Distrust, yeah.
Yeah, pay attention to both the positive and negative feedback.
Yeah.
It's all valuable information.
And beyond, the official channels,
right?
Are there any independent communities, or resources that our listeners can explore?
Yeah, I think so.
To get a more kind of balanced perspective.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Look for independent reviews, analysis, discussions on platforms like Reddit, Twitter, Telegram.
Okay.
Seek out diverse viewpoints. Critical perspectives.
So don't just rely on the information.
Won't just take their word for it.
Coming from, the project team themselves.
Do your own research.
Do your own research. Form your own opinions.
Exactly.
Make informed decisions based on a comprehensive understanding.
A comprehensive understanding
of the project.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well said. I think that's a great note to end on.
Yeah, I think so. So, to wrap up our deep dives into GTPR and the GoatTapper platform.
Okay.
Let's distill everything we've discussed into some key takeaways for you.
Yeah, some key takeaways.
Well,
I mean, we've covered a lot of ground, right?
Yeah, we went through
from that innovative concept of blending that meme coin hype with real-world utility to the complexities of tokenized real estate, the importance of community engagement.
We saw how GTPR aims to create that
cyclical demand loop.
Where gameplay fuels the value of the token.
Exactly.
Which, in turn, incentivizes further participation.
Right. Incentivizes more
participation and investment.
But we also highlighted those potential risks and challenges they face.
Yes, we did, yeah.
Right. From competition, regulation, to those technological hurdles of blockchain scalability and security.
And, of course, also ethical consideration. Those ethical considerations surrounding tokenized assets and the importance of,
ensuring responsible development.
And equitable access.
Equitable access, yeah.
It's clear that GTPR is attempting something,
it's ambitious. Very ambitious.
Something that could potentially redefine what a meme coin can be.
Yeah, could change the game.
But the big question remains.
But can they actually pull it off?
Can they pull it off?
It's the million-dollar question.
Yeah.
And as we've discussed, I think there's no easy answer.
No.
It's a complex equation with many variables.
But hopefully, through this deep dive,
we've equipped you
with the knowledge and insights you need.
The knowledge, the insights, the tools.
To form your own informed opinion.
To make these informed decisions.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We've provided the framework, the context, the critical analysis.
Yeah.
Now it's up to you.
It's up to you.
Do your own research.
Do your own research.
Engage with the community.
Engage with that community.
Decide for yourself. Whether GTPR has the potential to live up to its promises.
And remember, every investment carries risk.
Yeah.
Especially in, the volatile world of crypto.
So due diligence.
Due diligence.
Careful consideration.
A
healthy dose of skepticism are essential.
Absolutely.
Well said.
Okay.
So, as you continue to explore the world of GTPR and GoatTapper, here are a few final thoughts to keep in mind.
Right.
First, pay attention to the team's transparency.
Okay. Transparency.
And their ability to deliver on their roadmap. Actions speak louder than words.
Actions speak louder.
Look for tangible progress. Concrete milestones. Second, keep a close eye on the regulatory landscape. And how GTPR navigates those evolving legal frameworks surrounding tokenized assets.
Right, surrounding tokenized assets.
Compliance and adaptability are key.
Yeah, very key.
In this rapidly changing environment.
Right.
And finally,
Yeah.
Don't underestimate the power.
The power of community.
Yeah. Engage with the GTPR community.
Be up with the community.
Listen to their perspective.
Listen to those perspectives.
And observe their level of enthusiasm and engagement.
On engagement, yeah.
A strong and passionate community could be a powerful indicator.
Yeah, it can be.
Of a project.
It's a really strong indicator.
Of long-term potential.
So there you have it.
There you have it.
Our deep dive into GTPR.
Yeah, GTPR, a meme coin.
A meme coin with ambitions that reach far beyond the realm of internet hype.
It's certainly been.
It's been a fascinating exploration.
A fascinating exploration, yeah.
And we hope you found it.
It's informative and thought-provoking.
Informative and thought-provoking.
Remember, the crypto world is constantly evolving. Stay curious, stay informed, and as always, happy diving.
Happy diving.